Hey everybody, you are on the cutting edge and I'm Buck Wild. I hope that your summer isn't quite as warm as mine is here in Arizona. We've already hit 112 degrees. Just a reminder that the opinions expressed here are my own. As always, I encourage you to do your own research and come to your own conclusions. Now let's get into the news. This first story is from PJ Media, when the experts claim that Biden's policies wouldn't cause gas prices to skyrocket. Currently, it's $4.79 a gallon here where I am, but I expect that it'll soon be $5 a gallon, probably in a month, if not sooner. This is something, like it or not, this is something that President Trump predicted and added that the left would then tell you that you need to get rid of your car and buy an electric vehicle. If you're like me and you owe less than $8,000 on your car, why would you want to go out and spend $30,000 on a used electric vehicle? This next story is from the Gateway Pundit. 55% of Americans believe that we're already in a recession. A YouGov economist poll stated. Biden says that people are making more money, saving more, and lowering their debt. When he says people feel more financially secure, he's clearly not looking at this poll. Other studies have shown that Americans are going to spend more than $430 a month due to inflation. That's more than $5,000 a year for a family of two. This was interesting. From Hedge, Twitter has removed a warning that it had added to a link from the Journal of the American Medical Association. The article discussed the rapid waning of vaccines in children. It's also worth noting at one point, Twitter offered free advertising to the CDC worth more than $220,000. I really do hope that Elon Musk dismantles the old Twitter and starts with a blank slate. This is another story from Hedge. Joe Biden's presidency summed up in one tweet. I encourage you to read this article as there are a couple of video clips with Biden dismissing inflation. I did go out there and check some of the stats here. A rent for a one bedroom in Phoenix starts around $800 a month and goes up from there. You can certainly pay $2,000 a month for a one bedroom rental if you want to. Carvana also says that you can get a 2012 Civic for $16,990, and that's with about 52,000 miles. It's worth noting that the ratings for the J6 show trial were lower than they were for the State of the Union address, and also lower than the ratings for reruns of Young Sheldon. Seriously though, people are likely more concerned about food, gas, rent, and baby formula than a made-for-TV show trial. This last one is from a website called allsides.com. And it's about a sheriff's department, in Isabel County, Michigan, who says that in-person responses to 911 calls may be limited due to a fuel shortage. They budgeted X amount in their fiscal budget for fuel, and they're not to the end of the fiscal year, and they're running low on money for fuel. So the sheriff's department they're going to do more screening when 911 calls come in. Look, this administration's policies are negatively impacting the ability of first responders to do their jobs. At the same time, they want to take away your ability to protect yourself and your family. So who are you going to call in an emergency if the police or fire department can't respond due to lack of fuel? Honestly, Joe Biden is making Jimmy Carter look like Ronald Reagan right now. But hey, at least there's no mean tweets, right? Here we go. Every day is more of the same, folks. I get it. That being said, Jesus spoke with his apostles about what things would look like before his return. Specifically, Luke chapter 21, verses 8 to 28, and especially verses 10 and 11, Jesus says, there will be earthquakes, famines, and pestilences. When you see these things begin to happen, look up, for your redemption draws near. Another reassuring passage I like is Psalm 91, verses 10 to 11. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come by thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. That's my 2 cents for now, folks. God bless you. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.